Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this Friday morning, this cold Friday morning, and just one more day closer to Christmas. Mark chapter 8, verse 37. For what could a person give in exchange for his soul? What could you give in exchange for your soul? Some people say, oh, I've sold my soul to the devil. And the filmmakers and the comedies and the society that we live in mock the reality of the concept of selling your soul. But what could a person give in exchange for your soul? Bearing in mind your soul is you, your identity, the reality of what you represent, that part of you which is eternal, and it will spend either time in eternity with God, or it will spend the time in eternity away from God amongst all of the things Jesus described in the Gospels regarding the life beyond death. What could you give in exchange for your soul? Could you buy your soul back? Could you save your soul yourself? Many people are trying to save themselves. They think they don't need a saviour. But what could you give to buy back your soul? Can you actually buy back your soul? Can you retrieve the lost, as it were, experiences or experiences that you've had that have damaged your soul? Can anybody pay for the things that have gone on in you, that have scarred you and stained you and messed your life up? Can that be retrieved? Can it be recovered? Is there a possibility of a reconciliation of your soul? Can you have, as it were, a recycled soul where the things that are so damaged in you can be recovered in you so that your soul works the way God intended for your soul to work? Can you have a soul that functions the way God intended for it to function? What can you give in exchange for your soul, the recovery, the restoration, the blessing of your soul? Brothers and sisters, there is nothing you can do to restore your soul. You can try with all sorts of ointments, with all sorts of perspectives, with all sorts of theological conundrums, but there's nothing you can do to, as it were, buy back your soul, to restore your soul, which is why God sent Jesus, the Saviour. He says this: God sent his word into the world to save the world. And part of that saving is the saving of your soul. It's your soul that needs to surrender to God in order for you to begin the journey of the restoration of your soul. Your soul doesn't like that idea very much because it thinks it's better off being in charge, but it isn't. When you place God at the center of your life, your soul begins the journey of recovery. Only God can save your soul, both here on earth and beyond death. Have a great weekend. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed, and I'll see you Monday.